We don't know if we're getting a full Transit remake or if we're just gonna see kind of like they did in Black Ops 2 where they separated all the parts, where there was Diner. Yes, you did read that title correctly. We're getting up to 3 new official COD Zombies maps next month, but it's not what you think. No, this is not gonna be for Cold War, and this is not gonna be for Vanguard. At this point, Cold War Zombies content is completely wrapped up. Nothing new is gonna be coming to Cold War. I don't even think we're getting new bundles for Cold War anymore. We might get 1 or 2 here or there, but besides that, Cold War's life cycle is completely wrapped up. It's done with. You're not going to really see any new content for that game. Same thing with Vanguard. We're not going to be getting any new zombies content. We might get a few more bundles, but that's really all you're going to be able to expect for these 2 games. So where does that leave us? We're not going to see the next Treyarch game till 2024, and we've got a long gap. However, there still is going to be new zombies content, but it's really not in the way you expected, or maybe not even the way that you actually want it, because with Season 3 anniversary update for COD Mobile, yes, they are going to be bringing back the round-based zombies mode in COD Mobile, and right now there are 3 different maps in the code that we should be launching next month, and we might see 2 of them next month and then 1 of them spread out. We don't know exactly how it's going to go, but we do have an official trailer for the zombies mode, and it shows us 2 different maps that we can expect to see with that. So in this video, we're going to break down the 3 different maps in the code, all the other new information we know about this mode, including the endless mode, which I'm really excited about, and kind of general information if you've never played COD Mobile. Keep in mind, COD Mobile is completely free to try, so even if you've never tried it and you don't think you're gonna like COD Mobile Zombies, you really don't have anything to lose coming next month downloading COD Mobile either on your phone, trying it, and if you have it on PC, I'm gonna leave a link below to a guide on how to install COD Mobile on PC. That's how I play it. It's a little bit clunky, but honestly, it's a pretty decent experience. And playing, if you're a PC player who normally uses a mouse and keyboard, playing COD Mobile Zombies isn't gonna be a ton different than normally playing mouse and keyboard in the games. You can also hook up a controller. I don't have a guide on that, but I'm sure you could easily look up how to play COD Mobile on PC with a controller, or even on your phone if that's how you normally play. But it's free to give it a try, and if you don't like it, just uninstall it. It's super duper simple. So starting off, this is going to be the actual round based mode. This isn't going to be the Undead Siege mode we saw about a year ago that they launched. This is actually going to be a lot closer to the OG mode where the zombies spawn in. But not only is there going to be a mode like where you go through 10 rounds and then you face a boss, there's going to be an endless mode where you can continuously go through rounds like normal round based mode zombies. However, if you are a newer player to the franchise, this is going to be a lot harder than normal. This isn't going to be easy like Cold War, Vanguard, and Black Ops 3. This is actually going to be extremely hard. I haven't played it a ton myself, but I've heard that getting to round 20 is really hard, and round 50, or I think like round 34 is the current world record for the endless mode. So yeah, it's not going to be something we're going to sit down and get to round 100 it's going to be easy. It's actually going to be extremely hard, and if you can get to round 20, that's essentially going to be the same thing as normally getting to round 100. It's definitely going back to the more OG zombie roots and taking a lot of stuff from that. I don't know what necessarily is the bottleneck, but I've heard it's super hard. So let's go over the 3 different maps we can expect. In the trailer, they showed us 2 different maps. They showed us Shinonuma, which is funny because that means this isn't even going to be the first version of Shinonuma to launch this year. Obviously, we had the Vanguard Shinonuma Reborn map that came out. Now we're getting COD Mobile Shinonuma, making it, I don't even know how many launches. And yes, Shinonuma was one of the original round-based maps, but they've changed up a few things, and there's some new features to go along with it that we'll see as we get closer to the launch of the map. Then at the very end of the trailer, they showed us 2 seconds of another map, this being the farm map from Transit. And yes, all the different sections of Transit are currently in the code because it is part of the Battle Royale map, and it's kind of sectioned off into zombies as well. We don't know if we're getting a full Transit remake or if we're just going to see kind of like they did in Black Ops 2 where they separated all the parts, where there was Diner, there was Farm, and there was Town. Dude, I would love Town. Getting Town remastered, or kind of being able to play Town in COD Mobile, would be extremely fun. And I think if they do bring back Farm, they're probably going to add the Pack-a-Punch machine and other, you know, essentials that we didn't see on the original Black Ops 2 version of Farm. or it could just be the entire transit map itself. Now, unfortunately, I don't think these maps are going to have Easter eggs or kind of big main story quests that we've seen in the past. They're probably legitimately just going to be survival maps where you go in, the goal is to last as long as possible, or if you're playing the other mode, get to round 10, fight the boss. But hopefully there's some decent unlockables, because last time when we got on Dead Siege, there was actually a brand new camo grind, the ethereal camo, which is kind of the dark aether version in COD Mobile. Hopefully we might see a new camo grind, we could see new progression, stuff like that. As always, I'm going to keep you guys fully updated on that. I don't know if I'm going to upload more content for COD Mobile Zombies here on the main channel. I felt this one was main channel video worthy because, you know, obviously it's zombies content, and I felt like anyone who's interested at all in COD Zombies kind of deserves to know about this COD Mobile stuff, because it's been kind of swept under the radar for the community for the most part. But this point going forward, in terms of like classes and grinding and all that stuff in the actual COD Zombies mode itself, will probably be on my second channel linked in the description below. So if you want to see more stuff on COD Mobile Zombies, make sure to sub to that channel, because I'm not really sure if I'm going to be posting any more here directly on the main channel. So right now we've got Shinonuma and we've got parts of transit, maybe just farm or maybe the whole thing, depending on what they end up actually doing with it. Then there's another one in the code. There is the Nocturne Totem. This was part of the beta or alpha version of COD Mobile. It was never actually fully released. I think the COD Online version had Nocturne Totem as well. That is also in the code. This is interesting because it's not just normal Nocturne Totem. They've actually opened up the outside, meaning not only can you fight zombies in the normal part of Nocturne Totem, you can actually go outside as well and take out zombies there. We don't know for a fact if we're getting this one or not. This wasn't shown in the trailer, so maybe this is something they're gonna wait when the next anniversary season happens, season 9. They might wait till season 10 or 11 to end up dropping this, you know, kind of drip feed more and more content. And I really hope this time around with COD Mobile Zombies having the round based, I hope it doesn't end up like last time where they added it, they left it in for a while, and they just kind of stopped updating it, not fixing the issues, and then decided to scrap it. I really hope they fully go all out with this, continuing updating it, adding new modes, fixing stuff up, because this is going to be our main source of zombies content for a while now. And as someone who plays COD Mobile, like I regularly play COD Mobile, I'm definitely excited for it. And I know not everyone's going to like it, but I definitely do think you deserve to try it if you haven't. At least give it a try. If you don't like it, then just uninstall it. You just lost a few minutes of your time. But with that, boys, we're going to wrap this one up here. Let me know how you feel about the main source of zombies content right now is coming from a mobile game. And it's funny because we're getting 2 maps on launch, which is the same amount of round-based maps we got in Vanguard in an entire year, and the mobile game that's free is giving us the same amount of content in a single update. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to sub to this channel, and if you want to see stuff directly related to COD Mobile, make sure to sub to our second channel, Lego More Unlocked. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want to give a quick thanks to those who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who took it above and beyond and became an Unlocked Plus member here on YouTube. We got the Legend Army Tech Rex, the Absolute Chad Noah, the Homie Flicks, the Goat RPH, and then finally the man himself, No Spice. Okay, $13. Give me the butterfly knife, dude. I've had enough. I've had enough. Just there we go, baby.